Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for the Deviant issue number 7. This Christmas horror story continues. Uh, let's talk about the creative team before we get into this book. This book, written by James Tynion IV with art by Joshua HiXson, letters by Hassan Otsmane-Elhaou, who just recently won another Eisner. Really cool stuff. So we last left off with Michael being detained for maybe being the deviant killer as he comes back. Now, I don't know if that's going to be, I don't know if that's really what's happening, but that's definitely what's going on at the moment. So, with Michael being accused of being the depraved copycat killer, Derek struggles to put together the clues to clear his partner's name, and the only person he can turn to help for is Randall Olsen, the man previously convicted as the original deviant killer. Um, I love this series. It feels like something really fun, like a really good true detective style story. And every issue just continues to not only build that narrative, but give us some really interesting clues. Some really messed up stuff happens in every issue, of course. And just everything is approached with a little bit of levity and humor in places, which really helps. Like the story, like the characters are weird and they're quirky and they are very distinct, right? That's what kind of makes this fun. Even some of the side characters as we go on missions and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. In some of the preview pages, we'll see that what like the FBI goes to meet one of the people that is profiting off of this lore, this myth. This person makes masks to resemble the deviant killer, and she puts them on Etsy, and that's kind of how she makes a bit of a living. Now, of course, the FBI has found one, and they want to know, is this something that she could have made? Maybe somebody bought this right off of her. And they go a lot into the lore of like the deviant killer, and it really highlights and makes it known how in the world, in the larger world, in the story here, the deviant killer is like an urban legend kind of celebrity, right? I love Joshua Hickson's approach to the art, keeping everything very dark, very somber, but then giving you like a lot of details in the background, right? It just really feels like a very lived-in world. And the design of the mask is just like, it's so simple but still very terrifying, especially when you see it in action. I even love that she wants to take a picture of the mask that the FBI has with partials of blood, because of course that's gonna boost her socials and her shop. So like it really feels like a very lived in world, very like if this was going on in real life, I can see this conversation really happening. So in the meanwhile, the rest of the book a lot focuses on um the conversation between Derek and Randall, and that's just very high tension. Of course, Michael, we don't really know. I don't really know. I don't know what to believe anymore, which is that I think it's a fun, really feature in the book that even I have been reading 7 issues, and I still don't know if Michael, our protagonist, really is guilty or not. So that's just really fun. So yeah, I continue to love this mystery. I think we're gonna make it all the way back to Christmas because this came out close to Christmas last year. They took a little break and now we're back. So maybe the plan is to finish this book off by the next Christmas. I think that'll be really fun. So if you're reading the Deviant, let me know what you thought about it. What you think about this latest issue down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.